It calls community donations of empty red dresses to mark the absence of missing and murdered Indigenous women across Canada. What I do is I've been traveling around putting up the empty red dresses in art installations in order to get people thinking and talking about the issue, and also getting communities all across Canada, to kind of start becoming more cohesive and understanding from both sides what's happening, and just build solidarity and action around the issue. I think that visual art has kind of a symbolic power that allows people to enter into a conversation, and they can no longer put up barriers with, print information and different information. We often can put up barriers to that, but when you see a visual image, it impacts you emotionally first, and you're interested and you want to know why it's there. And so artwork has the capacity to allow people to feel emotionally connected to what's going on before they find out even the particulars of what's happening. The interesting thing about the installation is I've been doing a lot of shows, mostly not in galleries, but in public spaces. If you put it in a public space, the work it asks people a question. They want to know, they're struck by it, and they want to know why those dresses are there. So part of the way the art works is that it draws in everybody. And it doesn't put up barriers. It welcomes people in and invites them to ask questions. I just felt like after going to a lot of marches, not a lot of people show up sometimes. Sometimes people can't for whatever reasons, and there's a resistance to protesters in kind of the larger public, and so I felt like artwork might be a way to draw people in that a protest or a march might not be able to. To me, red's a really powerful kind of sacred color. I was never really taught any spiritual Indigenous ways, but I always have been drawn to the color red, and I've always used it for kind of sacred purposes in my own kind of spiritual practice. And now that I've been doing this work, I've realized that there are many cultures that hold the color red as being very sacred and powerful, and seeing nothing in it is a stark reminder that someone's not there.